Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, mwah, out to each and every one of you. Let me give you some cyber hugs. Let me be the first. I love you. I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. I love each and every single one of you. So, hey, guys, I've got a wonderful message to share with you today. But before I do me a favor. I want you to like, I want you to comment, I want you to hit that ding, 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 ding notification button and subscribe so you can get the up-to-date information that we share with you 365 days a year, 24/7, about how to find peace right here on this earth, and even in the good old US of A. Well, listen, today I have some tea. Tea leaves, right? That I want to share with you. I have, on a daily basis, my youngest son and I, we have our morning meditation. I'm getting my kids into finding the spiritual guru inside of them. And so I really practice what I preach, where I believe that in order to raise spiritual gurus, you have to be one too. So they're going through the meditation and the prayers and affirmation and visualizations and all the things that I'm teaching you how to do and that I've learned as a child. And in a nutshell, we got on the story about truth. And as I was reading this wonderful, cute little story, I thought this would be really great to share with my audience. I think that they would appreciate it too. But as I start to think about it, I even became more fascinated with the idea of doing a comparison between the subject matter is today, truth versus lies. Obama versus Trump. And immediately when I thought about that, and even my oldest son was like, ooh, you have a lot of comments after that. Because like most subjects are concerned, you know, there are three things they tell you when you're meeting people or when you're at an event not to discuss. And that is what? Religion. Well, we always discuss that on the daily. I'm already in hot water. Politics. And money. And if you're not fully understanding what a holy yogi is, we fear nothing and we discuss them all. Because there's no such thing as separation of church and state, though it's in the Constitution. It's impractical because we're all spiritual beings, having human experiences, and our spirit is involved with every single aspect of our lives. In order to solve those challenges in all those aspects, including money and politics and religion, we have to bring spirit in it in order to win it. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Because that's the key thing that we realize that we have to not only teach our children about, but now we've got to re-educate ourselves about it because we've fallen off course. Our moral compass has taken a nosedive. What was once considered a faux pas is now considered in vogue and successful, and it's not. So let's begin by getting that comparison. What is best to do in life? To tell the truth, to tell a lie, to live the truth, or to live a lie? Well, We'll just bring up life examples. They say, facts tell, but stories sell. So I got a story to sell to you. There was once a little boy named Barack Obama, who was born of a father from Kenya and a mother from the United States of America. He was obviously from Kenya, African, and she was from America, and she was a Caucasian American. And they birthed this beautiful, bouncing baby boy named Barack Hussein Obama. Let's cut to the chase. Barack became president of the United States of America. And as president, he brought to the United States a goal and a dream of bringing white people and black people and all people together again. To know that it takes the village to raise the child, and that it takes each and every one of us to make this democracy work in the United States of America. So with that in mind, he decided to do some really righteous things. Universal health care, providing every single American to live within the tenets of, was simple: life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. The best way to be happy is if everybody is involved with the healing process of when we get sick. So universal health care gets everybody health care in use of A without coming out of pocket for it. Whew. So now people don't have to worry about being sick. In addition to that, he instituted laws that forbade racism to become a part of our society, to deny someone education, to deny someone a job, to deny someone housing because of the color of their race. That became really pronounced, and a lot of the rules that weren't being enforced started to be enforced. Or laws. And then in addition to that, greater wealth and abundance for many people. The ability to get a job, keep a job, and get that job not based upon your race or your sex or even your age. To give everybody an opportunity to expand in the world. He took the economy from total devastation, where people couldn't put food on the table, and enabled the economy to flourish again. And our unemployment rate went down into the 4s and the 3 percentile level. And we were living large as a country. We were coming around. People started tolerating each other a whole lot more. And choosing to be judged not by the content of our character, but by the color of our skin. So jobs are proliferating. He has a wonderful, successful marriage to a wonderful woman named Michelle Obama, who instituted health care. So, no, I'm sorry, greater healthy meals for children going to school. And in a nutshell, those children, everybody started eating their fruits and the vegetables, and an obesity level declined significantly. So the quality of life was just absolutely awesome for everybody. Then in addition to that, military families were revered, uplifted, received government funding and grants and programs, and veterans started receiving monies and things of that life for mental health care. We were setting a foot. It wasn't perfect, but we were on purpose to really live the American dream of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness for everybody. And life was beautiful. He was in, like I said, a very happy, successful, loving marriage, faithful, monogamous relationship with his wife. children, 2 girls growing up, being able to go to the best schools and colleges in the world and live the life that they wanted to live. Just absolutely hunky-dory. We had 8 years of complete bliss, harmony, peace, happiness, joy, prosperity. It couldn't get any better than that. Well, it could. We were on a roll and was feeling really good. And then came good old Republican Donald J. Trump. He came in and took over office. He came in, immediately when he came into office, he was under investigation for possibly lying in regards to having a relationship with Russia and fixing the votes so that he would win. That's when it all began, when he became president of the United States. Now, he was a nemesis to Barack Hussein Obama. Matter of fact, he was one of the birthers who started this whole thing, which is very racist, to imply that Barack Obama was not from America. He wasn't a U.S. citizen. He had to prove it by showing his birth certificate and that he was from Kenya, just bolstering and contributing to bigotry and hate. Lying about him being an American citizen. Lying about winning the race without any interference. They said that Donald Trump, since he's been in office, he's only been in office for 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, pray for us. But they said he's lied 8,000 some odd number of times. 8,000 times already. And in the midst of that, has been caught in an affair. That's one of the reasons why he's in trouble. To win the race, cheated on his wife on several occasions. Lying to his wife, cheating, stealing money from his own organizations, you know, commingling funds to pay off deals and the like. Donald Trump, throughout his whole entire career, lied, cheated, and stole. Lied about being a billionaire. Lied about this Trump University, poor senior citizens out of thousands of dollars to get them on the roads to riches. Just lied about so many things. It's clear. It's under investigation. But you don't have to be a rocket scientist, and you don't have to be Stevie Wonder to not see that he has been dishonest throughout his whole entire presidency. So because of his lies, today as I sit here with you, chit-chatting with you about what's best to do about telling the truth versus lies, his lying has got the economy in total turmoil. Our deficit has ballooned, and it's the worst deficit of any president of the United States of America. We are tariff wars. We're internationally frowned upon, and more importantly, the laughingstock of the world. Immigration laws and rules and regulations have become worse and disastrous. And in America, we have the hate crime has increased 189%. I'm going to say that again. The ratio of the hate crimes since he's been in office has increased 189%. Lives have been ruined. Lives are being threatened. Millions of people are being turned into nationalists, white nationalists. And it's become quite apparent that 30% of the American population are white nationalists, and they would love, to be very honest with you, to make America great again by putting Africans, Americans back into slavery. They'd be very happy with that, putting us in complete poverty and contributing to the demise of all equal rights and rules that we put in place, even through the judicial system, where 1 million plus African American males reside within the penal system, which is for profit. They make money off of enslaving people in jails. So, in every single policy, every single law that Barack Obama has put in place, Donald Trump has tried, and quite a few of them has overturned, and they have not, and they have become illegal. No more laws. Even one that was very dear to a lot of people's hearts in regards to gun control. That mentally ill people were not allowed to have access to guns. So as you can see, when truth and honesty comes into office, we live a prosperous and abundant lifestyle. The world becomes a better, happy, prosperous, peaceful, that sounds very godly, doesn't it? Place to live in. Sounds heavenly, doesn't it? On this earth. Like I said, it wasn't perfect. We still have a lot of work to do, but we were on purpose, and we were going up the, the gates to heaven. We were on our way. And Donald J. Trump comes into office and dismantles all the goods based upon all the lives, and has ruined hundreds of people's lives just within his own inner circle. We've got 20, 30 people going to jail because they're of their alliance and loyalty to the Donald. They call him Don the Con. And I think that name is appropriate based upon the experiences. I share this story with you, ladies and gentlemen, because to this day, right now, as I sit here before you, many people believe and are supporting, millions of people, I want you to fully grasp that, millions of people are supporting Donald Trump's efforts to this very day. And he still, to this very minute in time, his approval rating has gone up. And he still very much has a chance to remain President of the United States during the second election or term that's about to come up. But you've heard it here first. Love always wins. as you can see, his bad karma is catching up with him. And we'll see how it plays itself out. But what's important is not in the White House. What's important is what's going on in your house. Because we created, let's be clear, you and I, it's on our watch, have created Donald J. Trump. And we, that's right, we have allowed him to be in office. So the question is, ladies and gentlemen, are you a liar or are you a trustworthy question? That is going to be on the ballot this coming 2020. It's only a year away, so we gotta get ready. And I'm here to tell you that love wins. You've had a demonstration of truth. You've had a demonstration of lies and what it amounts to and what it brings to you. And the truth shall set you free. Do me a favor, like, comment. I'm sure a lot of you have something to say. You want an Obama life, or do you want a Trump life for the future of yourself and the future of your family? Subscribe and hit that notification button, because we are going for love forever. Let's do a minute meditation. Dear Heavenly Spirit, Divine Gracious Mother, Father God, we seek truth in our lives each and every single day. Remind us what truth is all about. It's being honest and sincere in everything that we say and everything that we do, so that we can live a happy, abundant, prosperous life. We thank you so much in understanding what truth is all about. Amen. Ashe. Hitapoon. Peace. Namaste. And happy